welcome back to the channel. So this week I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to film for the vlog. I was thinking about doing a little sneak peek house tour type of thing. My house is by no means done. We have ladders and boxes everywhere still, but I thought about giving just like a little sneak peek to see the progress, but I'm gonna hold off because it's just not done yet, and I actually have the morning off. I do go into work later today at Gideon's, which I don't normally work nights and I don't prefer working nights, but just how my schedule worked out this week, I'm working a night shift, so I have the morning off, which does give me the opportunity to do a little like spend the day with me type of thing. I'm not doing anything crazy fun. I'm just staying at home and gonna have a relaxing little morning, but I figured I kind of take you along and just show you what my little morning is like here at the house. I actually just got home. I spent the night at Ethan's, but I'm gonna shower and do a cute little skincare routine. I'm gonna make a yummy breakfast. I'm gonna try and get some things done around the house, some like home improvement type stuff. Ethan is coming over in a few hours. He has a dentist appointment today, so he is there now and is off today, so he's gonna come over after that. He'll probably get some work done around the house here, and we'll spend a few hours together before I go to work. But I do have an appliance guy coming today to fix my ice maker finally, so that's gonna happen while I'm gone, which is why I needed Ethan here to meet the appliance guy. But let's go shower and get the day started and have a cute little day before work. Okay, we are all showered, we are nice and clean. I think I'm gonna put a load of towels in and then get into some comfy clothes and start making some breakfast. Okay, got dressed, laundry is going. Now it's time to make breakfast. What is on the menu today? I made some breakfast potatoes last night and saved some for this morning, so that part of my work was already done. I just have to heat those up in the air fryer. And then I'm gonna do a Southwest omelet with sauteed peppers and onions, some salsa, cheese over toast. And I already had tea at Ethan's house, like my morning cup of tea, so I think I'm gonna do a Starbucks refresher for my drink. Now, if you did not know, I make these in bulk, which saves me a ton of money, as I love those Starbucks refreshers, but they get pricey, and I just don't want to go out to Starbucks to get them when I want them. I put it in this little like tumbler cup, which I actually got this in my TheraBox, and it is like a nutrition label, but it's for daily affirmations, and it's all about self-care and like loving yourself. So super cute, and it has a straw spout as well as a normal spout as well, so I put hot or cold liquids in this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some ice from my ice maker. Oh, look at those little nuggets. Put some of those in here. Now, I'm making the mango dragon fruit refresher, so I have the majority of it pre-made in a container in the fridge, but I basically take ice and then I take this mango syrup. I get this off of Amazon, and I do, for a big cup like this, I'll do 2 pumps of it. So there we go, something like that over the ice. So this is the base for, or the majority of the ingredients for the refresher. It is a full container of lemonade, and which is like 7 or 8 cups. Lemonade, white grape juice. I do just this equal parts of that, and then I mix in dragon fruit powder, which I get off Amazon, and green coffee bean extract, which is also a powder, and I also get it off Amazon. I have a TikTok video linking all of the quantities and stuff like that, so if you want to check that out, check the link in the video description. But I'm basically then just gonna fill up my cup with this liquid and just mix it together, put a straw, and then I'm done. Yum. Delicious and so easy. And the green coffee bean powder does like is the caffeine portion of it, so it does have caffeine in it. But you can honestly use it without if you don't want the caffeine, because it won't change the taste at all. But yeah, it saves me so much money than having to go out and make go out and buy them at Starbucks. But let's make some breakfast. It's a little loud because they're mowing the lawn around my community, but here's the finished product. I've got 2 pieces of buttered toast with my 3-egg Southwest omelet on top, and then some breakfast potatoes and some Chick-fil-A sauce to dip them in. It's so pretty out today. It's overcast and a little chillier than it's been, which is nice because it's been like brutal, like 90s, just so freaking hot and humid. So this is actually a very nice cool day to enjoy and eat some breakfast. So I'm gonna enjoy it and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, so now that breakfast is done, I watered my plants and now we can get working on this skincare, hair care, post-shower routine. Okay, I'm back. I was definitely going to do a little skincare, hair care thing to show you, and then all of my camera batteries died. So I had to take a little break to charge them, but we are back. Ethan is here. I think we're gonna try and get some work done. Oh, let me show you what we did do. We hung some curtains, so that was fun. We've got these like dark green curtains in the master. So finally put all those up. Oh, it's sunny, so you can't really, but put all of those up. And now I'm gonna make some homemade weed killer because I do have a bit of weeds in my patio area I want to tackle and like around the patio, and it's not usually great to like spray like the weed killer you can buy at the store on steps because you got actually make it at home and with simple ingredients that like I always have on hand. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna put it in a little like water sprayer, and supposedly it works really fast, so they should kill them pretty well. And I don't know, we're gonna see. It's literally vinegar, salt, and dish soap. So let's give it a shot. Okay, I have my weed sprayer, water sprayer thing. The recipe is literally an entire gallon of vinegar. So this thing is exactly 1 gallon. So I'm gonna pour this entire thing in there. This is the main ingredient. I don't know exactly what the salt does, or maybe it's like a chemical thing, like it like mixes together. But I'm gonna pour this whole thing in there, and then you just use a little bit of Dawn dish soap. And the only reason for this soap, from what I read, is that it helps the solution stick to the plants so that the solution actually sticks to them and not like run off. Ugh. Gross. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 1 cup of salt. I'll have just enough salt. So I'm gonna put all this in there. have that, and then just this is a tablespoon of Dawn dish soap, and that's just to make it stick. I'm gonna mix this up really well, and then I'll take it out and see what it does in the weeds. I'm gonna start spraying on the weeds. It's not windy out, it's a sunny day, which should be perfect. But from all the instructions, they said you definitely want to be careful while you're spraying it because it should work very well. And if it gets on plants that you don't want to be sprayed, it's gonna kill them, obviously. So we're gonna try and be very careful, but let's position this. Sorry for the brief pause. Finished my weed killer. Ethan cut the grass, and then we've been lounging around, but I need to leave for work in like a half hour, so I have to go prep my dinner for tonight, which I think I'm gonna make a salad, which I just found at Aldi yesterday. They had these last year and I loved it, and then I didn't realize it was just a seasonal offering, and I've been waiting for it to come back. But they have these fancy salad dressings. This one is guacamole ranch, which is what I tried last year, and I loved it. It's like creamy, and I'm not even really a ranch person, but that was good. But then they also had a spicy ranch, which I wanted to try, but once I finished the bottle last year, they didn't have them out anymore. So I found these at Aldi, and I'm gonna take the guacamole ranch with me because it was so good, and I'm so excited to have these on my salads. I think I'll do a salad, put some trail mix, an apple, bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, it's gonna be a very busy week for both me and Ethan. We both are working a ton. I've got some auditions to film now that I just found out about. I've got a call back tomorrow. So it's gonna be a very long week, but we will get through it. And hopefully I'll be able to spend some time at home to film these auditions and get some other projects done around here, to just kind of check some things off my list. I just did some online shopping earlier for some organizational things that I have been wanting and just putting off buying. So I got those. They should arrive this week, and I can organize some closets and get some other things hung up and all of that stuff. So that is very exciting. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off to work, but I think I'm gonna catch back up once I get off to end the vlog and all that stuff. So I'll see you later. I am back from work. It is almost 11 o'clock now. I got out a little early, which is nice, but I do need to open Gideon's tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I have a call back at Universal immediately after. So I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and I just need to get everything prepped and ready as much as I can tonight, because I'm gonna need to wake up at freaking 6 a.m. and do a full face of makeup to get ready for this callback, so it's all done and ready. So I can't dilly-dally tomorrow is basically what I'm saying. And I have a big history of not wanting to get up in the morning and waiting to the last minute. So I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can tonight, pack my lunch, get my bags ready, and then take my makeup off, do some skincare, and go to bed. That is the plan. And I think it's just too much work to have to vlog it, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't even know what I filmed today. I'm sorry if it's not that great of a vlog, but that's my life. But thank you guys so much for watching and following along on what I guess a typical day is like for me. And by typical, I guess I mean not typical, because I typically work in the mornings. But thank you all so much for following along. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on my latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at bgraf100 to stay up to date on the content there. And I will see you next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye.